Hey, Gronk, I guess you've seen a few of these comebacks, but put this one in perspective. You obviously had a big day, but 93 yards away to score with 15 seconds. What was it like?
Oh, incredible. That's what it was like. You know, we fought till the end, and that's what makes football so great. You got to play all 60 minutes. Every team's really good. Every team's got, good players. Majority of the NFL games go down to the last second. Many games do. So you got to play 60 minutes, and that's what we did. We stuck together as a team. The defense had a great stop on that 4th and 2, right, inside our 10-yard line. So, hats off to them for that stop. And then we finished the job. C.O. Grayson was such just, an unbelievable play at the end of the game. I mean, that guy works so hard and he keeps fighting for his job week in and week out. And he's just showing, just the hard work, how it's paying off the last 2 weeks. So hats off to him. But, that was one of the best games I've been a part of. And what a comeback too. It was awesome.
Gronk, how aware were you that Antonio had taken off his gear and quit?
I really don't know too much about it. I'm going to, obviously I heard a little bit about it, but I was really focused on the game. I'm sure I'm going to catch up with my teammates and coaches and catch up. I mean, that's part of the team, a situation like that. So, I just wish everyone the best in whatever the situation was.
Thanks.
We'll go to Jenna.
Hey, Rob, a quiet last 2 weeks, and then you and Tom just exploded today, 115 receiving yards. What was the difference for you guys today?
We are on the same page, players got to step up. I mean, there's a lot of, great plays last week that a lot of players stepped up into their role. And this week, I just had a lot more opportunities to go out there and make some plays. So you just never know how the game of football is going to work. Like I said, it's a team game. One person can have 10 catches one game. The next game, someone can have 2 catches and someone else can have 10 catches. So that's what it's all about, though, is just sticking together as a team, making plays whenever it comes your way, no matter how many opportunities you get. And just trying to get the win. And that's what we did. We got the win. So it's all good.
And you guys had a lot of distractions, not just today, but this week with Coach Arians not being there, also missing Kevin Garber. And then you had 2 players, Sean Murphy-Bunting and Jamel Dean, that had to fly to Canada in order to get here, got to the game right as it was starting. And then, of course, the situation with Antonio. What does it say about this team, the fact that you guys were able to lock in and get the win?
They flew to Canada? I don't know anything about that, but that's out of control. They're flying to Canada to get to New York. I mean,
Yep.
Well, I don't know that situation. I'm going to have to ask them about it. And in the game of football, there's a lot that goes on. I've been a part of this game in the NFL for a while. There's always a lot. And what I've learned is that you can only control what you can control. And throughout the whole week, what I could control was going out there and having good practices, getting on the same page as the quarterbacks, getting on the same page with the guys that were out there, getting coached by the coaches that were there. And also, when coach zooms in and everything, that's another part. You still listen and everything, but getting coached, getting, on the same page as your teammates that are there that week. That's what it's all about. And just always looking forward.